Hey family, welcome to Under Construction, where my husband Nicholas and I, Anne, will be taking you along a journey of growth. We are building our dream house right here in Jamaica. For every Jamaican out there, you don't know, so this is not an easy process. You know it's not cheap, but follow us as we take you from as close as possible to the start all the way to the finish. In today's video, we are sharing some clips from the day we laid out the foundation or we put up the batter boards, and then we head on to the construction of stands for our 40-foot container. That is our method of storage this time around for all the construction materials and so on. So we have right here some mason work going on. These persons you're seeing in this first part of the video, they are not the builders. That is my father right there assisting with this first part of the process, and my husband and a man who just popped up in the area and say, yo, give me a little work now, we can do this, we can do that. And so we say, alright, forward now, come and let's get some work done. We agreed on an amount to be paid for that day, and boom, there he was. He was quite helpful. He was the one who dug some holes, call it a mini foundation for these stands to be laid. We have a 40-foot container, as I said earlier, and we just wanted something to put it on. And my father, who is not able to do as much at this moment and at this stage in his life because of an injury he suffered in an accident, a bus he was on with my mommy, turned over a few years ago. So, injuries, lifelong it seems, but let's talk about that another time. He's here, and I am grateful for that. That's my husband you see assisting right there, passing the blocks. That is making sure everything is level, straight, proper, sorted out, whether or not it's simple work, he does his best. So right here you see that all 6 stands have been completed and are ready to take on the load of a 40-foot container. That steel that you see sticking out, it will be cut in time for this right here to happen. Now this is a crane dragging this 40-foot container. It took us some time to get it done, but it was done. And you can see right there, hubby is on top of the world, on top of the container, making sure everything is okay for this process to continue. Now you will notice that you're not seeing any cords. I didn't get a chance to capture it when the cords were up, the white cords or whatever it is called. But all of that was done, and after that was done, the builder, he marked the sections because we will be using a tractor to dig the foundation, not necessarily manual labor. It would take too long and it would probably be more expensive. It would be more expensive, trust me. We'll get into the details of that soon, but we use a tractor. I'm sure somebody can correct me on the correct name for that machine. And because a tractor would be used to dig all of these sections here, to dig the foundation, it was lined with these white gravel, to make it easily identifiable. The tractor would know, the tractor driver or operator would know exactly where to dig. Now what you see me skipping through here quickly is a empty house tour. If you want to see a slower version of this, let me know down below in the comments, where I will take you through every single room in this 1,732 square feet home. Alright? And let the begin. let it begin. It's happening. It was such an exciting process. Little old me, I didn't think this was possible. I never thought this would happen. Not right now at least. But it's happening and it's a big deal. Now I know that some people might be like, yeah, it's just a house. No, it's not just a house. For the time that we are here on earth, this house is going to be our home, our family's residence, and we are most grateful to God for this opportunity, for this blessing right here. It was such a joy watching the man start the digging process. It was a big deal. It's still a big deal. I sit and I rewatch the videos captured on my phone or my husband's phone, and I just enjoy the process. At this moment he's digging the foundation for the master, let me call it the primary bathroom and walk-in closet. Right there is the first. There's a second kids room and the kids bathroom. It's all of the rooms are en suites. Have en suites. It's a 3-bedroom, 3 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, kitchen, living, dining, a washroom. It's a sizable home, our first home, and we are proud of ourselves. We are grateful for the blessing because, as I said earlier, building a house is not cheap. It's not a cheap process, and we have just started the process, and already I can tell you that it has cost an arm and a leg, a whole heap of arms and a whole heap of legs already, just to get this process, get this property to where it is today. And the foundation has been completed. It took some time to get here, mechanical problems, laborers falling ill, and all of that. And by time, I mean it took more than a day. This ought to have taken a few hours, within one day, but it took more than a few hours over the course of 2 days. But it is finished. Thanks be to God. We are most grateful that we have gotten this far with the process. It's a fulfilling kind of feeling, just walking through, talking about what this is going to become in a few months, hoping, dreaming, believing, and trusting that God will finish what He started through us, His vessels here on earth. That's hubby right there, Nick, showing me around. And we were both just enjoying this walkthrough. And we hope you too enjoyed this walkthrough. We'll take you through the cost and more of the process in the next video. Thank you for watching. Look at hubby on top of the world, on top of the container that was successfully laid a few days ago. To God be the glory. Thank you for watching and see you next week.